Welcome to day 4 of our 7-day devotional of walking where Jesus walked. And the reason I want to start out in here today is we are in the room that is traditionally known as the place of the Last Supper, where the disciples would have come with Jesus to have their final Passover meal with him, and where he would wash their feet and where he would teach them their final instructions and give them that, as well as pray for them. So let's walk outside where we can do the reading of the scriptures and finish our devotion and enjoy this beautiful room that is located in the historical site where we believe that the disciples were with Jesus for that final meal. So as we come out here and we can hear a little bit better, I want to read a couple passages for you because we are on day 4. And on day 4, we're in chapter 26. Verse 17, on the first day of the festival of unleavened bread, the disciples came to Jesus and asked, "Where do you want us to prepare the Passover meal for you?" "As you go into the city," he told them, "you will see a certain man and tell him, 'The teacher says, my time has come and I will eat the Passover meal with my disciples at your house.'" So the disciples did as Jesus told them and prepared the Passover meal there. When it was evening, Jesus sat down at the table with the 12. While they were eating, he said, "I tell you the truth, one of you will betray me." Greatly distressed, each one asked him, "Am I the one, Lord?" He replied, "One of you has just eaten from the bowl with me will betray me. For the Son of Man must die, as the scriptures declared long ago. But how terrible it will be for the one who betrays him. It would far better for that man to have never been born." Judas, the one who would betray him, also asked, "Rabbi, am I the one?" And so what we want to reflect on as we reflect on this room, and we reflect on that moment, the moment that Jesus washed the feet of the disciples and prepared to eat the meal and gave of himself. And so what I want to challenge you today is, I want you to think about as you read these passages and as you read John 17:17, that is Jesus' last prayer for the disciples and for you and I. One of my favorite passages in the Bible. I want you to reflect on his love for you, and I want you to reflect on your love for him and determine, God, am I looking in the mirror and do I need to make necessary changes? And that concludes for day 4, and let's move along because we're going to go on to day 5. God bless you, and I'll see you on day 5.